Bad leads kill even the best sales process. Here's why. Law firms tend to fall under two scenarios. The first is they celebrate 100 leads in a month, but then they get confused as to why none of them closed into a case. Second, they only want perfect fit leads through their sales process, but they can't accept having only 10 or 12 qualified prospects a month. It's not really an either or situation, but you don't have to choose. You have to curate your potential clients into three different tiers. Here's how to tell them apart. The first tier is ready to hire. These are the ones who have an urgent legal issue happening right now. Not only are they eager to get their cases resolved as soon as possible, but they're also willing to shell out the means to put an end to their problem. The thing is, they're deep into evaluation mode. They've likely researched 5 to 7 attorneys upon contacting your firm. Speed wins the game here. Your intake must return calls within 2 hours and offer same day or next day consults. The calls should focus on what differentiates your firm from the rest. Highlight aspects like courtroom advocacy, case strategy, communication style, and then back them up with data. The second tier are in research mode. They have a legal problem, but they're still gathering as much information about the process as possible. This means that they're likely qualified, but they need a lot of nurture to have their objections answered. Asking questions like, how long does a divorce even take? And what is this thing going to cost me? The goal is for you to educate first and sell second. Start by offering an assessment tools that obtain their emails so that you can nurture them in the next 30 to 90 days. Finally, the third tier. They are reeling in the possibility that this might actually happen. They're very early in the sales cycle, so they're likely just in the awareness stage. They may come in and contact your firm organically via search or socials, but don't expect them to convert right away. They may hire you in 8 to 12 months, so the focus should be on relationship building. Broad educational content like blogs or social posts that answer fundamental questions about your practice area is key to getting them in your funnel. The goal isn't to eliminate these leads, by the way. The goal is to build systems that convert them into tier 1 or tier 2 over time. The exact distribution should be about 65% tier 3 leads, 25% tier 2 leads, and finally 10% tier 1 leads. This lead mixture balances volume and quality, allowing you to score prospects that are low-hanging fruit while optimizing your intake process for long cycle conversions. Which tier gets the most of your sales energy right now? Let me know.